Welcome back to Pardon Me with Pete. And the results from last week are in. Kardashian bitches, count your motherfucking days, cause it's over for you hoes. We line you bitches up one by one, and we sending all you bitches to prison. You hoes have got away with your crazy shit for far too long, and we are sick of it. We are done with you hoes. Fuck y'all.
You're sitting there laughing. It's not funny.
So for this week's episode 7, we got another special guest. Let's give a round of applause to my girl Jenell. Tell the people about you.
So my name is Jenell, and I like to coin myself as a blacktivist because I'm black, my life is black, my kids is black, everything is black, and I love black people. I'm a political pundit, I'm an educator, and all around, just pretty brown, bad bougie bitch.
Okay, bad bitches only, bad bitches only. Alright, so in order for us to get to know Jenell a little bit more, we're going to play a quick game of either or. So in this cup, I got a new cup. I have a couple slips of paper. It's 2 things on each paper, and you're going to have to choose which one you would pick.
Okay.
Okay? First up, Cardi or Nicki?
Cardi.
Press.
Cardi don't need no more friends. Don't get me wrong, Nicki got bops. Like, hey, yikes. Come on, stuff too. But my girl gives us cute bops, cute looks, but that rapist husband can't do it. The hatred, the blockage of all the female love. You're just a hater. Your body is fixing it is slaves though, girl. But Cardi, all that.
Cardi, my bitch.
But she gotta chill out. She be problematic. She a little toxic.
Man, is you shitting me? Ugh.
Let's see, next. Bitches or hoes?
Bitches.
Bitches!
Flat out, bitch. I don't know, it just feel better when it come out your mouth.
Okay.
Hoes feel nasty.
Oh, goddamn. Girth or length?
Gary.
Nicki Minaj.
Rock away.
Lace or bundles?
Bundles.
Okay. My girl said the lace ain't showing, huh?
It's a scalp.
Pink or red?
Pink. I feel like you're trying to be funny.
Gotcha, bitch.
Hey, Dee, not.
Beyonce or Megs?
This is crazy. Beyonce. Meg still got to get a stylist.
Damn. Whew. Segregation or integration?
Segregation.
Shut the fuck up. I say the same shit. Like, we were better off segregated.
Yes, we were, because we were circulating our dollar in our communities. We were controlling our education. We were on our shit to each other, controlling our own problems. Now, don't get me wrong. It still has to be equality, right? And separate was inherently unequal. But if we could have made separate equal, it could have popped.
It could have popped.
Yeah.
Does that sound like something you want?
Yes.
Well, let me tell you, you'll never get it.
Kamala or Liz?
Liz. Like mechanics with intentions and plans.
Listen, I fucks with Kamala.
I love Kamala. She's cute. She gives you looks and great blend. No policies. No. But when she hit Joe with that segregation, I said, get it, girl. But it's Liz. Period.
I don't know nobody else that's doing this.
Alright, I'm done with that shit. First things first, episode 7. What we gonna do? First, we're gonna investigate why do we keep letting the baby boomers make all of the fucking decisions. Second, we're gonna show the true meaning of if you stay ready, you ain't gotta get ready. And third, we're gonna figure out how white supremacy has impacted our self-esteem, our perception, and our hygiene. If y'all with that, we with that, let's get it. Now it's time to sing them down. Sing them down. And for this episode of Sing 'em Down, we're going to play a game of musical Guess Who. In this cup, we have 4 slips of paper. Jenell is going to pick a piece of paper out, read the artist on the slip. I'm going to sing a song from one of the artists, and she's going to have to tell me which artist made the song that I'm singing. You ready?
Yep.
Let's do it.
Okay. John Legend, Luther Vandross, Tyrese.
All right. Where would I be without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. I got my head spinning, don't know what's getting. I can't bring you down.
John Legend.
You got it.
Oh.
All of me wants all of you.
Her, Ari Lennox, Janae Aiko.
Let me see. All of your accent things, all of your accent things. Man, I really like your pain. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All of your accent things, all of your accent things.
I was really vibing, but I don't know who the fuck that was. Ari Lennox? No.
That was her, Rex.
Sam Smith, Justin Timberlake, Luke James. This is an interesting array here.
Let me see. You lift my heart up when the rest of me is down. You enchant me even when you're not around. If there are boundaries, I would try to knock them down.
All of them.
I'm latching on, babe. Now I know what I have found.
Come on, Sam Smith.
Yes!
She the girl. 3LW, Destiny's Child.
Okay. He who stands by me through the stormy weather, through good times and bad, always there for me. No, 3LW.
You gotta sing players.
They gon' hate you, and players they gonna play. Okay, fucking know this shit.
Fuck up out of here with that bullshit. Get off the motherfucking mic.
So we got some special shit up for y'all, because clearly we recognize that when it was time for y'all bitches to vote, only 8% went out. So we chalked that up to say, you bitches really don't know what the fuck is going on. So from this point until we figure out who the president is about to be, we got a new weekly segment, and my girl Jenell will be leading it. So get ready for the political pundit.
Clock in, huh?
Let the fuck out.
So, this week I would like to talk about the black vote and the power of the black vote. As we saw after the first few states went up, we got all gussied up and excited because we thought we might actually get a progressive.
I would like to see it.
Now, some of us was pissed off because we was going for Elizabeth Warren because we like to do things like read. So, once we plowed through those first, white, Christian, male states, and got to some people of color, the black people, they got together like, Mighty Muffin Power Rangers. It's like, whoa. And it was like Joe Biden spent $170,000 in the state of Virginia and took it by 30 points. Like, the black people woke up and said, I ain't having none of them fast-falutin' progressive ideas today, honey. And they've been putting us together every election since.
Why do you think that the black folks are just so gung-ho for Joe like this?
The black vote currently is afraid. We're operating from a sense of lack, and not because we're not smart. We're really pragmatic voters. We've been slaves in this country. We've been the gum on the bottom of the country shoe for a long time.
At the very fucking least, y'all owe me the right to my fucking identity and to not exploit that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's what we're like holding on to.
So we're really pragmatic when we get to the polls, right? Some of us are voting off name ID because we feel comfortable with association with Obama, right? We want to get that Obama feeling back. We want to wake up and forget we got a president. And then another part of it is we feel like we know how white people are going to vote, right? We are the only voters who absolutely know how they're going to vote.
Yeah.
We know what they're going to do because we've been living under them, since we got here.
Right.
So we're really, really, really just trying to be safe and get rid of Trump. But at the same time, we're not voting in our interests.
Now, my problem with name ID is, like, we know Joe Biden's name, but I personally don't know, like, shit that Joe Biden has done besides bad shit. And my thing is, when he was vice president, I didn't even know we had a vice president because I never saw him. Not saying that, like, I always see the vice president, but we are voting for him just based on the fact that he was cool with who we love. And I don't know if that's really the right thing to do sometimes.
But I feel like as black people, we're loyal, though. And I think that loyalty and like trust is huge with us because we don't have trust in anything in this system because the system was built against us.
These bitches don't support me. These bitches are waiting for my motherfucking downfall, bitch.
But I also do feel like about Joe, people, when you understand why Joe was brought to be on the ticket with Obama is because he was Scranton Joe. He was blue collar, white male who could bring that population in for Obama, who was black, young, with a black, dark skin, white. So he was bringing you colored realness. you know, for what our country can stomach.
Yeah.
And they needed Joe to coalesce that white voter that the party has been begging to get back. We want that blue collar worker, that union guy back who was voting for Trump.
When I think about Joe Biden, I think about just like a moderate and slightly more liberal version of Trump. And that's what you bitches are failing to realize. Now, I'm always going to be voting for the person to get Trump out, but I personally got a problem with trusting white men.
I think we need to realize the power in the black vote, right? I think we understand that we're pragmatic and we want to be safe. I think it would take for us to coalesce around an agenda and issues that's important to all of us. And like, we understand being black is not a monolith. We are all different. We are diverse in this black experience and this walk that we're having. But we need clean water. We need education. Like, damn, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. Look it up. And once we meet basic needs as a people, then we can flourish in our diversity. I think we need to unite on what can we push a candidate to do to propel all of our communities, you know?
Yeah.
So I think once we do that, we can realize if, you know, moving our culture forward versus just protecting it, you know?
So y'all heard it from the mouth of an expert. We need to come together. We need to figure out what's important for us and figure out who that candidate is to give us what we need. And then that's how we will have real progress in this country. On to the next. Now it's time for Wordsmith Weekly. And my word for this week, coalesce. First thing we're going to get into, the Michigan primary. Now, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with y'all. I told y'all on Tuesday, go out and vote. Make sure that you exercise the rights that we have. But for some reason, you niggas did not listen. Only 8% of people who were 25 to 29 voted, and only 14% of people who were 30 to 35 voted. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? It's the niggas who be having the most shit to say about how they mad about how society's going, and they not voting. My thing is, you waiting on bitches like us to go vote for you, but bitch, this ain't fourth grade. You can't copy off my work and get an A, bitch. Okay? Do your own work. That shit is like pissing me off.
Put your eyes on your own paper.
Put your eyes on your own paper. I'm telling the teacher on you, bitch, because you're cheating.
Sick y'all.
Get off of you hoes. This probably is like really one of the only times where our vote will actually count. It's not the electoral college. Our vote literally is going to the person that we voted for, not to our state, not to like all of the other shit. And we didn't go out and vote. And now who we stuck with? Sleepy Joe.
Tad Joe, Lion Joe, Crime Bill Rain Joe.
Sick and old Joe. Dementia Joe. Can't figure out his words Joe. Cussing bitches out Joe.
Don't know what he running for, senator or the other Biden Joe.
My name's Joe Biden. I'm a Democratic candidate for the United States Senate. Look me over. If you like what you see, help out. If not, vote for the other Biden.
Just what?
We are sick of you.
Wrap it up. I just worry because we want to be rah, rah, rah. We want to be social media activists and we want to get on these platforms that have so much to say. And you didn't take your literal damn souls to the polls. Like, really, people died for us to have this right. And you just want to be cute and repost. You couldn't even do it for the sticker, though.
Couldn't even for the sticker. Like, that's really the main reason that I vote. I know when these niggas get in office, they don't do what the fuck they say they gonna do anyway, but I want my sticker. I get my stickers. I don't give a fuck what I gotta do. I'm going to get my sticker.
Make your voice heard, because we're never going to get anywhere that we want to go unless we're serious about our vote. If we're not serious about our vote, why would they be serious about our vote, you know?
Now, we should not have to bribe you niggas to go and vote, okay? Our ancestors literally fought for this shit. You bitches have to stop thinking that you well off just because you get to eat at Benihana's every 2 weeks and bought your motherfucking yays from Greenfield Plaza. You are not rich, bitch. You need to vote for change, okay? Go to the motherfucking polls and get us some niggas in office who gonna really fight for us and give us some real money. You bitches are not middle class. You think you middle class, but you're not.
Okay, check's not big enough yet. All right.
These motherfuckers, you paying $800 in rent, $1,300 for your fucking car for whatever reason, and you only got money to eat McDonald's for the rest of the pay period. You're not rich.
Paycheck to paycheck. No pot with no piss, no window to throw it out of. I'm done with them.
I'm done with you bitches, not me. I know that I need to go vote because I'm not even living paycheck to paycheck. I'm going day to day, motherfuckers.
But I'm about that money, so I do sell drugs.
I know where I stand, so I'm voting in my interest.
Period.
Okay.
Go vote, bitch. We're sick of it. Fuck y'all. Next bitch on the list, Joe Biden cussing out the motherfucking auto workers. Now, I don't know if y'all saw the clip, so let's play it.
Your fourth shift. Okay, now go to shush. Shush. you need 100 rounds? When you were in Beto and you said you were going to take our guns. I did not say that. That's not. I did not say that. Wait. Take your AR-14s and what? Okay, this is not okay. Hold on. So much. Give me a break. Don't be such a worry about it. Hey, there's a lot of hey. Look, here's the deal. Here's the deal. Are you able to own a machine gun? I said, are you able to own one? Machine guns are illegal. That's right. So AR-15's illegal. How was that in a machine gun?
Now I'm very confused. This is the nigga that y'all have picked to coalesce around for the Democratic primary. The fucking Democratic Party, the party that's all about equity, inclusivity, and morals. Are you fucking kidding me? Did you see him cussing that man out?
Cuss him the fuck out. My boy said, all of this. He was about to blow his shit out.
First off, it's no way that a presidential candidate is going to tell me that I'm full of shit.
The first words out his mouth, like, he didn't even stutter. He didn't think about it. And my boy said he got a speech impediment. He got that out the full of shit. Like, whoa, who are you talking to? My man's had it.
Now, I'm really confused because my thing is bitches are trying to get him to get Trump out of the office, but this behavior is very Trump-like, okay?
Very Trumpist, okay? He is baby Trump.
Okay, I like that. That's good.
That's what we want. We don't want civility. We don't want calm. We want a pit bull. So we can just look at two septuagenarian, look it up, men argue for 8 months. Just saying cuss words and just making us look dumb as hell.
Ah, silly bitch.
It really don't make no sense, okay? You got the nerve to be pointing in that man's face and spitting that stanky ass breath all over him, bitch. It's no way that I'm about to let an old white man who got his teeth done in fucking Colombia to come in my face like that. I know the breath was smelling like bean burritos. It's no way you thought that it was okay to scream in that man's face with your breath smelling like pico de gallo. Are you serious, bitch? Something is wrong with you. Did you hear how he told the lady to shush and said it twice? Shush, shush.
Like, almost slapped her little shit. Like, I felt like if I was, she need to file a claim. It's a Me Too movement.
Okay. Like, you're a misogynist.
No.
Something is wrong with you. You don't like the colors. You don't like the women. I don't know what is going on.
Sounds like the status quo.
Joe is the embodiment of the status quo, and he got y'all bitches to believe that he's gonna change some shit.
These niggas motherfucking hoes is dumb.
We had one chance and y'all fucked it up. All you bitches who didn't vote, fuck you. And Joe Biden, count your motherfucking days, bitch, because we're sick of you. Now it's time for my favorite part of the show. Come on! I don't know if y'all seen it, but it was some Crips who was fucking the streets up. Let's play the clip.
Why you holding me? Get out the middle. Let the fight. Go!
Alright. So you wanna fight?
I'm knocking the fuck out. I'm nigga, what, you get punched?
Hold up.
Hey, stop, bro. Hey, dumb nigga.
Who are y'all?
When I first saw the video, I thought it was about to be some crazy shit, okay? I thought the Crips was about to come up and just go ballistic. But they really only fuck with the bully, and that's what I appreciate. They came through and saw my boy fucking with the other dude for whatever reason, and they did not fuck with that, and that's what I really appreciate. Because my thing is, that's what games was created for, to do community policing, and they really went back to the old school and showed them who the fuck is running the streets, okay?
Did you see the way they beat that corner like that?
They rolled up so tough.
And dotted his ass.
They roll up so fucking tough.
They said the bad signal for them niggas and they came blue down.
Blue everywhere, okay? Listen, you bitches must have got a call from Nipsey Hussle.
Ooh.
Nipsey Hussle must have told y'all we gotta take it back to our roots, huh?
Straight from heaven.
Crips everywhere was affected when Nipsey died, and they said, we not about to kill nobody, we about to go back to community policing, and that's what the fuck they did. Did you hear my bitch screaming, who are y'all? Who are y'all? Wait a minute,
hold up.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a damn minute.
Bitch,
Wait a minute.
wait a minute. Bitch, they knocking you out next. You might want to get out the way, ho. I really fuck with the Crips, taking it back to their roots, taking charge of their community and making sure that, crazy shit is going on. Martin Luther Crips, I fuck with y'all.
Somebody told a lie one day.
On to the next. All right, now our last and final thing that I'm really impressed with this week is how my black folks are responding to my bitch, Miss Corona. We already know Miss Corona is out in the streets whooping ass and taking names, and the black folks are on to her. Let's play the clip.
And don't nobody want their child to be sick, and don't nobody want to take that virus to their house.
Parents with children at Treadwell Middle and elementary schools are not playing around. Many wiped their kids down, and some even sprayed them with disinfectant spray as they took them home Monday.
I wiped my children's backpack down when I got them out of school. Sure did. Gave them gloves. Sure did.
Some took more extreme measures.
2 garbage bags. My shoes and came and do 2 sacks. Another sack. It's messed up. The flu killing more folks than that is, so what's up? We're gonna die anyway.
Based on the video that we just watched, we already know my bitch Corona is not penetrating the hood at all, okay? My niggas got the right idea in mind, and we following suit. You saw my bitch was wrapped up in plastic bags? We got our suits ready. First off, did you see my bitch wiping her son backpack down?
6 Clorox wipes wrapped around her head.
Wrapped around her head. My bitch was not fucking with y'all. She said, sure did. Gave my children's gloves. Sure did.
Sure did.
My children's backpack down when I got them out of school. Sure did. Gave them gloves. Sure did.
Y'all bitch need to take Corona serious, okay? My bitch Corona is fucking you bitches up left and right, okay?
Oh my God.
Miss Corona, are you related to Mike Tyson? You knocking everybody out.
Show them none of the pieces.
She is fucking you bitches up with the Y2K double piece. You bitches thought that the year 2000 was going down. Miss Corona said, think again.
Coronavirus! Coronavirus!
She's fucking everything up in her sight, okay? My bitch Corona is doing what the government should have did, what they could have did, and what they can't do, okay? My bitch Miss Corona got the motherfucking schools closed down, okay?
Wowzers.
My bitch Miss Corona is killing all of the baby boomers.
Ambulance!
My bitch Miss Corona got the motherfucking grocery stores depleted.
What the hell we gonna do now?
My bitch Corona got the healthcare industry canceling co-pays.
Oh my God.
Of the motherfucker.
Don't play with their money.
And they don't play. You ain't never heard of them fucking up the co-pays.
Had Trump on there reading. Had Trump reading. This serious. Like this is not a game.
I told y'all niggas.
A lot of people were saying that they don't understand why black folks keep on joking about Miss Corona and why we not taking this serious.
Hey, hold on, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
What y'all need to realize is that our lived experience is already traumatic as it is. So Miss Corona is really nothing new to us. We done already lived through our cousins and our uncles getting shot up by the police. We done already lived through y'all throwing us in jail during the crack epidemic. We done already lived through lynching, through slavery, through all of that. So we already know that shit can get tough. So this ain't nothing new to us. Miss Corona, we not scared of you? I don't want to say that because I'm pretty scared. I'm pretty terrified, okay?
A bitch is scared. I'm a little scared, you know what I'm saying? Like,
we done already lived through some crazy shit, so we gonna crack our jokes, okay? Our jokes is what gets us through. But regardless of if we joking or not, we coming prepared. Corona, bitch, you don't stand a chance, okay? Maybe if all you slave owners didn't have black people doing all of y'all work from the beginning of time, you would know how to respond in situations like this. Y'all bitches is on the news crying, stressed out. None of you bitches had soap at home. None of you bitches had hand sanitizer at home. We was already prepared. Something is fucking wrong with y'all. Miss Corona, fuck you, bitch. Your motherfucking days are numbered.
Well, wait, maybe it's our days. So shit.
Let me not fuck with Miss Corona, cuz. Sorry, Miss Corona. I apologize. Please don't fuck with us.
Thanks, girl.
Thank you.
You've been busy. You've been a busy girl.
Now it's time that we get into it. And this week, we got 2 things to get into. First up, my beautiful black girl. Y'all think that white supremacy only impacts us, but it impacts our children as well. So let's play the clip.
Playing with you won't even like
I'm
it.
so ugly.
What?
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. You are so pretty. When you look at yourself, you supposed to say, I'm so pretty. You are so pretty. Do you hear me? You got the prettiest little dimples. You are too cute. Oh, you gonna make me cry. You're not ugly.
Now, this is very heartbreaking, and it's really a symptom of white supremacy, and that's why representation matters so much.
Absolutely. That little girl is clearly struggling from some parents or some adult communicating to her that she's not beautiful. And then she looks into the world, and she's seeing a lot of fair skin representation, a lot of white representation, and she's not seeing a black, beautiful little girl like herself. Now, we feel like brown skin is in, and girls of color matter now, but there's still so many layers of colorism and internalized white supremacy in our community that little girl really is just grappling with so much. For her to even say that about herself, somebody's been saying that directly to her just like that.
What the fuck is wrong with you niggas?
Y'all don't realize it, but kids pick up on social cues as young as 2 years old. She doesn't even have to be explicitly told that she's not beautiful for her to think that she's not beautiful just based on what she's seeing. When we look at TV, when we look at the news, when we look at books, we only see people who don't look like us in these positions that represent goodness and beauty, and that's a motherfucking problem for me. Y'all got these bitches on motherfucking TV being the standard of beauty, and they look like mayonnaise sandwiches. That really don't make no sense to me, okay? Y'all got my little girl so fucked up, she's crying and don't think that she's beautiful because every time she see a list with the world's most beautiful people, y'all got bitches that look like slave owners and Dalmatians. That's a fucking problem. We have to build our children up every chance that we get because they are living in a white world. And a black person's humanity can never be fully realized in the presence of whiteness. And we got to realize that. We have to find out a way to make our children realize that they are worthy, that they are loved, and that they are beautiful because clearly we see that it impacts us and it also impacts our children.
Oh my children.
Now, the way y'all be in these ugly bitches Instagram comments talk about, yes, sis, fuck it up, go crazy. Do that for your motherfucking kids, bitch, okay? Hype your kids up. Your kids need that same shit too. You under these bitches comments that shaped like Bob the Builder and got motherfucking cinder blocks on their faces and you not telling your kids that they beautiful. Do better, bitch.
Y'all hoes better tighten up.
On to the next. Now, I don't know if y'all seen it, so let's play the clip.
All these police officers think I was stealing. Look at him. Look at him. Look how dumb he look. Look at him. I want all y'all badge number too. I swear to God, I'm not playing. Look at him. Look how dumb they look. How dumb you look. How dumb you feel. I ain't had nothing on me, did I? Cause they caught D'Anthony with all this stuff, nigga. I ain't caught me with nothing, nigga. I ain't had nothing. I want your badge number. What's your badge number? Jamin. Yup. Bro, hey, can I get your badge number? Huh? Right, no, can I? Bro, don't put your hands. Hey, bro, don't put your hands on me, bro. Look, y'all see it, right? Don't put your hands on me. Bro, can you get your hands off me, bro? Are you gonna stand up again? No, I ain't gonna stand up. Get your hands off me. I want y'all badge number too. Bro, if y'all took these badges off, I'll fire on all you niggas right now, bro.
Now look, my boy is very, very articulate. I'm not even about to hold y'all up. My boy was speaking so well that them police ain't even had shit to say. The cussing was a little bit too much, but I really love how my boy was advocating for himself and standing his ground. My thing is, why the fuck did y'all feel the need to call 7 police officers on a nigga that's not even 4 feet tall? He's not a threat to y'all, and y'all had all them motherfucking police in that Walmart like that. That's the problem I got. We already got the school to prison pipeline, and y'all bitches trying to make the Walmart to prison pipeline. Are you fucking kidding me, bitch?
Over with look like some beef jerky snacks.
Okay. I just want to thank God for Facebook Live, because if we didn't have Facebook Live, then police officers probably would have had my boy on a rest in peace t-shirt, because we already know that they don't fuck with people that look like us. If he was a different race and he was doing that shit, it would have been no problem. He would have been back in the loss prevention office waiting on his grandma. It wouldn't have been all of those police officers, and that's the problem that I got.
This is my thing. I didn't like the cursing, but at the same time, I love the cursing because he's pissed. He's heated. He's he's not a thief, and he knows it's just fucking ridiculous. It's 7 popos in front of him. And my man had humor when he said the badge was about to pop off his fat ass.
Because your badge number is about ready to pop off your fat ass.
And then he has great parents because they made him go in there and apologize.
I would like to apologize to my mother and father for my actions and embarrassing them and my family nationwide. I'd like to apologize to my grandmother Rosie for embarrassing her live on Facebook and also for my actions. I'd like to apologize for using the N-word and anyone I have offended by my actions.
And say that he didn't apologize for standing his ground.
I'm sorry for anyone I have disrespected. I'm not sorry for standing my ground, only how I acted.
Learning how to be proactive versus reactive. One of my professors in college taught me that. And I think like raising him as a black man to have that so early, and like the eloquence of advocacy, like how to advocate for yourself in the moment and stand your ground without being like stupid, goofy. But I respect that because we are also allowed to emote.
Yeah.
You know, you've got white people out here swinging on police, spitting on police, and not getting fucked up, not getting murdered. So why we not allowed the range of humanity to have emotions, you know?
You are absolutely right. Like, his parents are doing a great job. So your parents, your grandma, let's give them a round of applause.
Yeah.
Great job, y'all. Now it's time for You See That Shit? And this week, we got two crazy motherfuckers to talk about. First up, DaBaby. Let's play the clip. What is wrong with you? You are too aggressive, Miss Baby. You are going around trying to beat everybody up. What's wrong? You got a Napoleon complex.
Oh.
What's going on with you? Because it's no way that you're walking around in the streets fucking everybody up like this. You are too aggressive. This is at least the second or third situation we saw you trying to fuck somebody up. You already got a deep voice. You don't have to prove how manly you are. We already know, okay? Relax. You are doing way too fucking much. You want to fight somebody so bad? You love beating bitches up? Why don't you go fuck up Miss Corona, okay? She's a worthy adversary for you.
Father God, we ask that you would eradicate and take out this coronavirus.
So DaBaby, ever since the whole video of him knocking a nigga out and B Simone going crazy, we have glorified that nigga for being violent. And clearly he's that buff ass face. The nigga is clearly just a violent ass nigga. And I just feel like we have made him feel like it's okay. And that's part of his brand now, is to beat bitches' asses, slap them in the face, sit people in chairs aggressively, or just knock them out in jewelry stores.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you?
So I just feel like he thrives off of that. His brand is built off of that. But it's going to catch up to him.
Yeah.
Because now it's just the way he slapped that woman, that wasn't a reflex. That was totally thought out. Just, I'm about to, you know, getting off. She said her cheek was tender.
My bitch had a contusion.
The top of my right cheekbone, it was like hurting, like it was tenders. And I was diagnosed with a contusion.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. That shit is ridiculous. Them motherfucking rhinestones must have poisoned your mouth. You got gangrene.
Oh, septic. He gotta change. He gotta change. He's talented. He's young. He's just probably in a haze of being young and getting money and being enabled. So his ass gotta learn a few hard lessons. And like, we coddle him through a lot.
Yeah.
And like, the Shade Room has just really gave him a lot of passes. And it's time for the Shade Room blacks to take him to the shed.
Take his ass to the shed. Take his ass to therapy, okay? You need help.
And he's terrible, Your Honor. He's really terrible.
Miss Baby, you too upset, Miss Mama. Something is wrong with you, okay? If you don't change, you're going to end up in prison.
That way.
Because you just might deserve it.
You just might deserve it. You too little to be in prison. You're going to be in prison like Jesse Smollett getting bent over in the shower.
And you can't get no more buff. Can't lift no weights if you ain't got no more muscles left.
You can't do shit else but get fucked.
Oh.
Fuck you. On to the next bitch. Now it's time to get into my bitches who was at the motherfucking Walgreens like they was in a WWE match. Let's play the clip.
Stop putting your fucking hands.
Ooh wee. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Now you can't just keep putting your hand on her now. She can't
keep putting her fucking hands in my face. Why? Hey, but you go motherfucking. You gotta be fucked up, bitch. I'm about to tear your motherfucking ass all the way the fuck up. Bitch.
Now you should have just left her alone now.
Now you got some motherfucking what the fuck you about to get? Oh my god. Cops are on the way. You about to get me the fucking dick.
Cause she keep putting her hand on her though.
Don't cry now, cause this is what the fuck you wanted. This is what the fuck you wanted. This is what the fuck you wanted.
Okay, that's enough, baby.
Come on, baby. Go in the back. This is what the fuck you wanted. I gave you what the fuck you wanted. Come on, baby.
Oh my God.
Don't put it. Go, leave.
No, because the police don't see this video.
Put it on Facebook.
No, I'm not. It's not Facebook. This is not Facebook.
bitch. You got exactly what the fuck you deserve, bitch. Why would you push that lady like that? Did you see how she pushed her?
She sold us all the products. You can tell she was so embarrassed when she didn't pick her first up. She just powered through.
You pushed that bitch with all of your strength. First off, I could tell you what's crazy because I'm not fucking with no bitch who walk in the store with their hair all matted and twisted up like that. My bitch don't got shit to lose and you fucking with her.
And I think what really sent me was her man in the camera like, no, you done did it.
And it was at this moment. She straddled you, bitch, like a horse and walked you like a dog. Oh my God.
That ever happened to me.
She got on her neck and was riding her. The neck was strong to hold her and take the punches.
Bitch, you really fucked up. I don't know if something is wrong with you because you look like you missing a chromosome.
Oh, shit.
But something is really going on because you really fuck with that lady like that. You really gonna fuck with a bitch who got two-tone hair that's fucked up. You already know she winning.
Baby, that's enough. Walk him like a dog.
Walk him like a dog.
I'll whoop you all over this booty club, ho.
You fighting like you at Jocelyn's Cabaret. That shit don't make no sense now. I bet you will think twice before you put them big ass arms made by Crisco on anybody else. It really was the push for me. It was the push. Bitch, are you in salt and pepper? Pushing real good. You pushed her like that.
She the real Power Ranger.
My bitch is a real Power Ranger. She got up with the strength of all the enslaved Africans and fucked you up.
She counted all her ancestors. I love it. Take over.
Take over. Now, see, I don't know what the fuck is going on, and by the looks of it, you gotta be a Trump supporter, because he is the only nigga who can rile you bitches up like this just to be getting you to fight hoes in motherfucking broad daylight. And you at work, bitch? You at work fighting like that? I know you a Trump supporter.
Her fupa was massive. It was taking us down. Well, don't post that. That's all I can see. Was just swinging and hanging at the bottom.
That's why I like a big oompa loompa looking tail.
My bitch got so much strength in that fupa.
Fupa like down.
And that's why I don't like having a fat mama.
My bitch got the foopiest fupa I've ever seen.
Because once your mama be fat, look what happened.
Fuck you, Down syndrome Daisy. All of you aggressive bitches that need anger management, fuck you hoes and count your motherfucking days, because it's over for you, bitch. Now it's time for pardon or prison. We need to decide which one of these aggressive bitches going to jail for life.
Miss Baby or the Walgreens washer.
The Walgreens washer. Now look, I'm really sick of all you bitches who love to fight. So I think everybody that's out here fucking bitches up needs to go to jail. But I'm gonna let y'all decide. So down in the comments, write if it should be Miss Baby or if it should be Missing Chromosome Molly. We need to clear the streets of all these motherfucking violent bitches, because Corona is already taking us all out.
Move, bitch. You got coronavirus. Ooh, shit.
Before we get out of here, I just want to thank my girl Jenell for coming through, showing us how to really get down. So let's give my girl a round of applause. Thank y'all for tuning in to Pardon Me with Pete. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch y'all next week.
Pardon me.